Hello everyone, welcome to Lenovo PC. Today I will unboxing the Yoga Pro 7 2024. So you can see in this generation we use our brand new like a paper sticker with usually like plastic sticker. So you can see for this generation we use a brand new packaging inside. We don't have our gift box because we want to save more paper, more material to give the better sustainability. And also we simplify our package logic, so you can see now only have one adapter, and in some of your version you may see the TWS earphone or Pro mouse, but it's still in the process for the product. And we have our little tiny 100 watts. We use some GaN technology to make it smaller, and we also have a 90% recycled plastic and make sure it's also substantiability. And we also have this power cable, and you can see with this cable we also use the paper string, not use the plastic one. Okay, let's do the laptop. It's not made by plastic, but it's also very strong to protect it from any danger. Okay, this generation we introduced a new color. We call it lunar gray. So it will be much more light than before storm gray. This is not final product version. We will have this sticker. You can see we still have our PureSight Pro. It means we have the sharp, realistic, and smooth, eye-safe screen. We're gonna have our professional, which we call ACM. It can auto color management to display the color by your content. If you have seen any content like P3 content, it will show in P3, and if you see some sRGB content, it will show in sRGB, and both are the hardware color collaboration with delta E less than 1. So it means it's not only a 100% P3 screen, but also 100% sRGB screen, and it can just auto mapping it. You can see the sticker in the left corner. This is not the final version, so you all know that in this generation, the Intel Meteor Lake will upgrade there from the Core i7, Core i5, Core i9 to the Core Ultra 7, Ultra 5, Ultra 9. So it will support from the Ultra 5 to Ultra 9, but since we have our EVO certification, so it won't be like the Intel Core Ultra sticker. It will be a new premium black EVO sticker. You can see in the D cover we have our summer hole, and we call PVD screwdriver, make it more beautiful. In the whole D cover we can hear our brand new Lenovo X Power in this generation. I will show more detail why the Pro 7 can also get Lenovo X Power from the same technology from Yoga Pro 9, and we got this in this same chassis. We gonna have the same extreme performance and power. Also, in this generation, we have the same I/O. And last gen, we have a HDMI, we have a Thunderbolt 4 and a Type-C. We have a USB-A port, and then we have the audio headphone jack, power button, and camera e-shutter. And also, we have our full Yoga Premium suite. The first and the most important is the keyboard. In this generation, we have our brand new keyboard. So, you know, we have this new upgrade color we call lunar gray. So we need to do the color mapping from the keyboard to the C colors. So we have our new coating. We can make it more smooth, and it will have the better anti-oil, anti-water performance than last generation. It will still have the same 1.5 key travel and also the 0.3 dish, and to make you have the better efficiency and the comfortable typing experience. We have our large trackpad. You can only see this large trackpad in Legion when you have a 15.6 screen, and then also you can see that in IdeaPad Pro 16-inch, but in Yoga series you can see this huge ClickPad in the 14-inch laptop. We have our 4-hole here, and this is for mic. You can use the voice ID to do your own noise cancellation. If you use our microphone in the laptop, everyone will only hear about your voice, not others' voice. We still have our 4 speakers with immersive sound. We also have the Dolby Atmos certification. You can cover the high frequency like your voice, like the guitar, and you can have all the lower frequency like the bass or the drum, and so you can have the best sound quality on this same chassis in the same class. In this generation, we're gonna have our new platform from the Intel Raptor Lake to the Meteor Lake, and one of the biggest significant upgrade was the NPU. That is the special unit just for process the AI model. We all know the AI model is quite popular in these several years, but generative AI model is a large model. It often exists on the cloud, but for the NPU side, it can run the little model, which can like do DLSS or MEMC or image upscaling by the different application. We have our new iGPU performance as twice as the last generation, which means it can support better graphic performance, which it will support better 3D rendering and effect video export, better iGPU's acceleration by the photo export. We do have better and smarter performance optimization thanks to the Lenovo X-Power software acceleration. By doing this, you can detect the scenario you're using your laptop and auto mapping the best performance and to change the status of the computer. And so you can see when you are doing the video editing and you do the playback of the video, it will make it super quiet. But when you do the export, it will maximum their fan speed and to make sure that you can export in the fastest speed. We have FN plus Q3 performance mode. One is we call battery saving mode, and one is intelligence mode, and one is extreme performance mode. By our testing, we can have the same performance between the intelligence mode and extreme performance mode in the Cinebench R23, less than 300 scores gap. And in the battery efficiency part, or battery saving mode and the intelligence mode in our testing, like local video playback, you can see only like half hours gap. It means you can only use the intelligence mode to cover all your usage, no matter you want efficiency, longer battery life, or you want higher performance, thanks to the Lenovo X-Power software acceleration. And also another part of Lenovo X-Power hardware boost, and I will tear down the machine and to figure out the detail for you. Use the T5H screwdriver, we can easily to tear down all the 6 screws. One is longer and one is shorter, and then we can remove the decover. And please be careful about this auto click. It will easily to be break down. How the logic to do the whole cooling thermal system. We have our cold air and we have our heat burst from our CPU. It will transform by the heat pipe to here, and our cold air will be merged into our fan, and then we blow all the cold air to the heat pipe, and then we get out by the heat pipe. So we adjusted the structure of the fan so that the wind not only blows towards the heat pipes connected to the fins, but also toward the CPU, GPU, RAM, VRAM, and the PCB board, thereby making the overall surface temperature lower. You can see that to prevent the wind blowing from inside from leaking outside, we added this rubber fans. That's what we call inlet airflow thermal solution. After our research, if you have a thick chassis, it will have a better improvement. In our chassis, we're gonna have 5 watts improvement in our system. Like last generation have 56 watts performance, and in this generation, we're gonna have our 60 watts generation. And the reason we don't do the 61 watts because we find that we increase to 61 watts and the Cinebench R23 performance is actually getting lower than the 60 watts. So we keep the 60 watts, but actually we can make it more. And that's why our Pro 7 can have the Lenovo X-Power certification, same as the Yoga Pro 9. We have this same technology to make this same chassis have extreme performance. We don't just awkwardly to add more heat pipe or just enlarge the fans. We do everything smartly. And then also, last generation, we have a very tight motherboard placement, but in this generation, we make it even better, except for the original M.2 2280 M2 slot, we have one more slot for storage expansion. So it's not like a game laptop. If you want to expand more storage, you don't have to change one and reinstall all your system or your Windows 11. Now you can just add one more SSD to increase your performance. And also in here you can see our Wi-Fi card. You can replace it if you want, but it's a Wi-Fi 6E. And also we have our onboard RAM. So some of you maybe ask why we don't have a DDR5 slot. We can change it by ourselves, but we do the onboard because we have this LPDDR5X. We can reach the 7467 megahertz frequency, which means it will have the better iGPU performance in this generation. Since all you know, I said before, in this generation we upgrade twice iGPU performance than last generation Raptor Lake. Only that we have this higher speed frequency memory that we can maximum the performance of this generation iGPU and NPU performance. Okay, and we're gonna keep same of our or sound quality, and also our large 73 watts battery life. And so this is all our system design to make the best extreme performance and efficiency. And also there's one more benefit with so higher frequency memory can benefit is the AI software. We have our own AI software we call Creator Zone, which is the image generation on iGPU platform. And with this higher iGPU performance, we can generate a picture in 20 seconds in one picture. You can use no matter Control 9 or LoRa on this device to do the image generation and also your picture by a word or your sketch. You just need a simplified idea so you can have everything. That is industry first we achieved. And by whole smart design for thermal, we have our AI empowered system performance adjustment and also our AI model generation combined to all the AI benefit the new generation Yoga Pro 7 14-inch. Okay, thanks guys. This is all content for this video. And if you like this video, hit like and do subscribe. If you are interested in all the teardown machine or the Yoga Pro 7, you can see the last video. I do some Q&A in the last video about the Yoga Pro 7 last generation. And also you can have some question in the comments below and about this generation. We're gonna answer it as soon as possible. And make sure to subscribe.